ways. It's death till death do us part in sickness and in health, for richer or for poor.
These are single women, though, by the way.
Well, you said part ways.
Well, again, a woman who got pregnated by a man, they're not married.
That's your husband. That's your husband. What are we talking about? You can't take it back. Ain't no take backs. We in this. It's me and you till we die. We gonna figure it out.
I don't believe
No. They asked me the question.
I never believe I'm here.
So what he all right, this is what's going to happen. When someone doesn't have anything constructive to say, what's going to happen is that I'm gonna say it right because I don't want you trying to roast me. When someone doesn't have anything constructive to say, had to make sure they heard the C. Constructive to say, right? What he just heard was something that he can disagree with him on, and that he has a monologue ready for. So this is probably gonna be the last drawing that I play from Yada and whatnot, where he's gonna jump out the window. He's gonna go into full panda mode. And again, most of the things that he talks about, again, and even Anton says this, no one's saying that if you have children, you're a bad person. It's just that, again, that B word changes everything for a man. All this stuff only makes sense if I don't use the B word. Wu-Tang Killer Bears. What is that B word? Benefit. You can't explain how that moves the man's life forward, how it helps the man, how it makes him a better person, how it helps him make more money, how it helps him be happier. You can't explain that. It's just really a man. And again, in that same breath, we have to acknowledge, like, yo, this is something that men have done for a long time and will do. And that speaks to that's how loving these men are, to the point where they're saying, all right, I like you so much that I'll take you with a +1. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's the same as buying a car and someone kind of already like own kind of drives it already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bought it and everything, but from time, you know what I'm saying, it's just you can't always drive it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta kind of share the car a little bit. You bought it, it's your car and everything, but they kind of just, or when you go on places, they get in the back seat and they kind of like ride with you. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you go, like, all right, yo, bro, let's let me out here. Ain't the worst thing, but you would imagine, hey, like the other day we were going to our grandmother's birthday lunch and everything. She's a little older, so we can't be eating too late in the day now. You know what I mean? That's it's very stressful for an older person. But that would be a big problem if, like, yo, like, all right, they just say, nah, bro, I'm here. This is my seat in the back seat. That's what it's like. That's one of my several metaphors for dating a woman with kids. But even then, I'm saying, like, think about the car you want that much that you'll drive it even with a person already in it, and they're around quite a bit. And in some relationships, they're always in the car. Not only that. Oh yeah, that's what it's like. It's like the more kids you got, that's like a seat in the car. You know what I'm saying? That someone's kind of always in your car. They're not gonna say nothing, but they always in the car. Like, they come with the car. You know what I'm saying? You can't get them out of there. So that's what it's like. But what Yada wants to do is find a way to kind of discredit him, so that, because again, he knows that in order to make the debate look good, he has to speak more and keep making points and kind of keep discrediting it the same way you would in a rap battle. You know what I mean? This is how you kind of beat your opponent. Even though what's crazy is Yada has probably no experience with debating, and this really shouldn't even be called a debate, because Yada's not really in the space. Yada has just made viral clips. He's really more known for his fraudulent businesses and selling these health products.
We gonna figure it out. We gonna work it out. We gonna do it. We gonna make it happen. We gonna take on the world, and we gonna take over.
Fam, how you gonna make this face at him saying to commit to your relationship? You see his face he making?
Over the world. It's some things that we gonna have to figure out together. But you just can't leave after you got somebody pregnant. You can't leave after you get pregnant. What you talking about? That's your husband.
Man, listen, hold on.
That's your husband.
Listen to me. Listen to me, ladies. If you're in a relationship with a man, you're pregnant, or if you have children by this man, and this man is not being a man in your life, leave him. If this man is breaking you down mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, leave him.
He needed a moment. He needed a moment, son. He pulled this moment out. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep cussing. He pulled this moment out of his ass. No one asked him this. No one. What is he talking about, Sash? You know what? I had to ease attention. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, I guess he's trying to, preach and like redirect the conversation. Like,
Sash, give me some jokes, man. Like, give me a joke. Give me ain't no jokes this whole time. You know what I'm saying? You just like took your time. You know what? Maybe it is kind of funny that you're answering questions that way. I'm just like, come on, man. You're making content, man. You're thinking real hard. Relax. It's YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're not in front of it. It's not the presidential debate. You know what I'm saying? We're good. All right. We still got time for Pink Sauce Lady. All right. I ain't dead yet. Don't worry. Yeah, you getting nervous and everything. There you over here, you mumbling. And
because I don't know who these guys are. That's like,
oh, you know what? Now you know what he's zoning out. That's what's going on. He's zoning. He's not paying attention.
And make sure he gets himself together. And if he can't get himself together to keep you in his life, that's not the man for you. Leave. I don't care what this brother talking about. That makes no sense, and it's devilish. It's too many women being killed by toxic men because they want to stay for emotional reasons of the children. Think about yourself, because you can't properly protect your child if you're being abused on any type of level, if you're not being provided for on any type of level. Love yourself enough to know when to leave.
So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and stop it right here, because this goes on forever. Like, y'all got cooked in this joint. So Anton, and during this conversation, never said, "Yo, I don't care what's going on, even if you're being physically harmed, even if it's a detriment to your health and you're in danger to stay in a relationship." He's talking about how and why people actually break up and get out of relationships. That's what he's speaking to. People, for the most part, get out of relationships. And at one point, he's going to say, or he might have already said, the percentage rate at which women initiate divorces, and Yada's response is, of course they do. And he's operating, again, that's a white supremacist mindset. You're basically saying that the worst of us represent all of us. You know what I'm saying? And that we do not have redeeming qualities, and those of us who are good are few and far between. How is that different from a white supremacist? All right. He's one of those black men that likes to preach that I'm one of the very few black men out here like doing the right thing and who has the answers and has done the work. Even I think he a felon. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get into Yada Wake's history real quick. Nothing too crazy, something light. Relax. I see your face, Ash. I know you.
For so long, we believe it's in their nature to go hard. The queen should never be in a battlefield.
But you're still in no place to say that a man is not a man.
So this is the video that he went viral for. So naturally, I think we can catch on to that. This is not an actual conversation he's having. This doesn't make sense. So for one, he's decked out with the Adidas up and down, and my man got on high top sneakers with basketball shorts and a red shirt. Let me tell you something, Sash, nothing nastier than a red shirt. Now, you remember all the stuff you're talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember, right? Right, here we go.
And because he's not paying 100%.
So what do you consider that, brother? Because a man is a
He doing the yo. This is an act. No regular black man says brother that many times. Just so we clear. If a black man ever call you brother that many times, what you gonna do?
Sock him in the face.
Sock him in the face. And listen, I got full respect for Yada Awakening, but I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe I wouldn't have socked him in the face and whatnot, but I definitely would have flipped the table. He called me brother that many times. I said, bro, call me brother again. I'm gonna flip this goddamn table. Fucking call me brother that many times. He said brother about 105 times during this whole thing.
I gotta think like Dr. Umar says, brother, this many times and he's having like a conversation with a person.
Yo, Dr. Umar definitely will beat the hell out of y'all God Awakening. He'll first of all, Dr. Umar comes off as a very violent person. Okay, I can imagine him being very, very violent. Okay, but let's go ahead and share this video before it's time to get to
a provider.
Of course he is.
A provider 100%, brother. You can't do 50% of your job and tell me that you're a provider. You're trying to provide.
Your ex-wife say you're a fraud, homeboy. Y'all peep this shit.
Because guess what? He just used to, and it's not bashing him, but it's me still riding for you and support you as a man. There it is. With time when the hustling game was down, when you're just sitting in the house not doing anything, I'm out there. I'm paying 2 car notes. I'm paying your Mercedes bill. I'm making sure your phone bill is paid. I'm doing all of this stuff. What we do as helicopter women, we come in and we save our men. We do what we got to do. So therefore, yeah, I worked however many days I had to work to make sure that my family was good. So a lot of his teachers and different things of how women should work hard and different things like that, he saw that. We experienced that. We grinded from the bottom. Mm-hmm. And that XYZ, this is what it is, this is what you said you would do. His response to me was, F you, get it from the mud. I'm not your man. I said, okay. Let me hear you clearly. I said, what you say? You say, get it from the mud.
Hold on, bro.
He said, yeah, get it from the mud. F you.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Yo, we just had a long conversation, man. I'm gonna let you know right now. You just said my brother. I'm saying right now, if I hit my brother 10 times within a 24-hour period, I'm socking you in the face. Listen. It's the 22nd. We still got like 9 days in this house. It's like 10 more days in this house. You know what I'm saying? And well, not really. I mean, I guess it's gonna take a minute to move out, but we got over 10 more days. It's still plenty of time for you to get socked in your face while you're sleeping. Okay.
Well, I said, while I'm sleeping.
Because that's when I can the highest rate I can land it. You know what I'm saying? If you know it's coming and everything, pause. You might dip on me. You know what I mean, and retaliate. But you know what I mean. Like, listen, I keep telling you about strategy and doing what's best for you, benefit. Okay, you know what I mean. Like, listen, it's been also if I want to run away, I got more options. But if you're right here and you're like awake and conscious, like it's gonna be more difficult for me. You know what I mean? I suggest you deal with all your enemies. Punch them in the face while they're sleeping. Now, other people will be hard to get into their house, but sorry.
I want your body. If you love me, let me get your body.
People that went into DDG's house figured it out.
Figure what out? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, that gotta be staged, man. That can't be real, man. Slapped them out.
Really funny if it is, man.
That's funny out of the way, but I hope he knowing when he broke his house to smack him in his face.
Really funny if it's real because you gotta think about it because it was 2 people. This is like, okay, all right, so I'm gonna break into his house. Not gonna steal anything. We're just gonna smack him in the face and leave.
Yeah, actually, now I'm within about like, yeah, man. I'm at least gonna try. I'm gonna take something, man. I'm gonna do something. I still his headphones. At least take his AirPods. You know, he got some AirPods.
Yeah.
Stupid AirPods. Anywho, all right, man. Let me keep playing this. Hold. Let me replay. Let me replay what you just said. Hold on, man.
I said, okay. That XYZ. This is what it is. This is what you said you would do. His response to me was, "F you, get it from the mud. I'm not your man."
Whoa, what do you mean? Y'all was wait. He said, "F you, get it from the mud. I'm not your man."
And I said, okay. Let me hear you clearly. I said, what you say? You say, get it from the mud. He said, yeah, get it from the mud. F you. So now he mad. I'm like, okay, get it from the mud. Y'all didn't know me, and y'all didn't know, and that's why y'all kept me close because y'all didn't know me. You know what I mean? He was in the streets, and y'all didn't know me. So I said, okay, get it from the mud. I want you to know that if I get it from the mud, you're going to get it from scratch. You're going to have to start from scratch. I'm going to let it be known about everything.
So anyway, y'all, this is a picture from Yada's page about 8 hours ago on Yada's Facebook page. Y'all can go ahead and check it out. Yada's writing some status about how he used to sit with plugs and now he's healing people with his queen, and that's real plug talk. And we have
Whenever you hear niggas talking about a queen, we're not playing chess, bitch. We talking about a queen. What you mean queen? That's another thing too. If you hear a dude say queen and he not talking about like chess, I don't know. You should punch him in the face. And I'm trying to. What should you do? Slap on the back of his neck.
I was gonna say Atomic Woogie.
Ooh, God, yo, you're nefarious. You have a villainous nature. Villainous nature. You know what?
That's cap. I accuse you of capping.
I know that when I'm playing this stuff, it's not always like, appropriate, but I'm sorry. I have to get this off. I'm sorry.
I want your body. If you love me, let me get your body.
$1 million meetings in this room. I just need y'all to pay attention real quick for me. Okay, y'all? So we're going to look right here and we're going to look and see. Yada's attorney is, all right, y'all, public information. Yada's charges, once again, we don't need to go through it because they're so disgusting.
Yeah, that shit say family violence. That's like 5 of them Jones. Someone got aggravated assault twice. Criminal damage to property in 2nd degree, cruelty to children in a 3rd degree, cruelty to children. Oh my goodness!
And y'all be buying herbs and extra healing shit from this guy, and these are his charges. Anyway,
again, all them niggas. I don't care who they was. I don't care if you related to them. If that nigga was selling sea moss back in 2020 and 2021, watch that nigga. All right. I don't trust no one who ever was trying to make sea moss. If you had sea moss gel, I went through a sea moss phase. I realized, how much can really be like in this seaweed? You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, you know what changed my mind about the whole thing? The B word. Benefit. I realize I'm not benefiting. Only benefit I'm getting is the wonder and the amazement you get from hydrating the sea moss. Like, oh man, it's hydrated now. Oh, how cool. And then you put in a blender, and then you put in a drink, and you just, you know what I mean? All veganism is about selling you like snake oil, like type of products. It's like stuff that isn't really helping anything. It sounds good, the idea of it, because you don't want to actually do any work. I still make that right.
No, it's like I see a lot of like influencers or celebrities that are like starring in news, specifically Black influencers, but they always try to like sell herbs when they're doing this. I know we chop it. Like nothing really happened to this dude. He was just like, oh, I'm done making gangster music and stuff, and then he started selling herbs and stuff for like 3 months, and he disappeared again.
Like 3 months, crazy.
Yeah, then he like disappeared again. it was so odd. It was like the weirdest thing ever.
Okay. Now, word up. Yeah, like I said before, if a ninja come around me talking about he making herbs and shit like that, listen, I don't want to talk to you. So now, I know you're wondering, how does this all come together, right? What does it have to do? All right, let me tell you something. People like Yada Awakening are the kind of people that he's easy to believe in. You know what I'm saying? Again, he's the Pied Piper for the women. The stuff he's saying, again, as far as the bills go and whatnot, again, whatever the man can give, he will always contribute to the highest that he can contribute. That's not a thing that the man be having money, but he don't want to spend it on his family. It's not a thing, okay? It's just, again, one more tactic to keep Black folks from getting together, because the issue is, for the most part, that we're starting to realize that, yeah, we have problematic men out there, but when we listen to story after story of people women being in good relationships and leaving, again, if Tom Brady can't keep his woman, I don't know, bro. That's Tom Brady. Okay? Come on, man, we're doing content, man. You want to sit there and zone out, man? Goodness. I got goodness. And we get into your topic. You've been waiting for. But anywho, people like that We can listen to people like that. They encourage you to think that you can do no wrong. They encourage you to think that you don't have to go through the same steps, get the same education, get the same information, and have the same experiences as people who work very hard at the thing that you want. Black people have this thing where we want to be able to somewhat grift our way into success. Fake it till you make it. As if it's honorable. And we have this thing about coming from nothing and basically acting out our own 90s movie where you somewhere you ain't supposed to be. We love this whole like trading places play where it's like, yeah, you know, I'm really nothing, but here I am around all these rich white folks. And that's kind of what hip hop did. It's kind of what hip hop is. It's literally like trading places, because the idea is that I'm from the bottom. I represent nothing, but here I am drinking this Cristal. Here I am in these expensive clothes. Here I am in this expensive car. Here I am living around these white folks. But I'm bringing what makes the hood to the suburbs, to the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I'm basically proud of myself on possibly poisoning an environment. What you had, Sash?
Oh no, I was just thinking about I mean, the next topic, how she's like still putting up this front while she's crying broke, and this is really funny to me. I think like her recent videos, it's like everything's always like bedazzled or like jeweled up. She looks crazy. It's like she's.
All right, here we go. An hour and 12 minutes in, he's saying some funny stuff.